Hi, I'm Clément, CEO of Demetrios, a famous footwear company. So I'm going to present you our company and where we work. We managed to make meetings before every decision round because for us it was important for everyone to know the strategy we want to follow and every aspect of the game. We needed to do so because we had to discuss and to debate about the choices we want to make. So I'm going to present you my team. Follow me. So here are all the managers from Demetrios working in a meeting. Luca, Philippine and Olivier couldn't be present. They are on a business trip. So I'm presenting you Marianne.
Hi.
Hi. Hilary.
Hi.
Pierrick.
What's up?
And Maz.
Boss.
So guys, how did you felt during all these decision rounds?
For me, I find it quite stressful because we started as the first and we stressed out all the time about remaining the first. We were afraid all the time that we might be taken over by the others.
That's true.
Oh yes, and I found it also very stimulating and challenging because yes, we wanted to stay first every time. So
I completely agree. For me, it was really exciting to work in this competitive environment. Yes, really exciting.
And for me, ultimately, it was very satisfying because we won.
After the first rounds, as we reached the first place, in the beginning, we felt that the group was motivated, but we had to keep the lead with the pressure of the opponents, trust our intended strategy, even if we did not know perfectly all the aspects of the game, and be careful of the deadlines and the meeting days with all the schedules of the members.
I would say the key lessons from this experience, first and foremost, would be the importance of regular meetings where everyone can share their opinion on proposed strategies. It's also important for us to actually explore many different opportunities where we can improve. And this usually comes from having as many team members present in the meetings as possible so different views can be shared. And a final point would be to appreciate that with every potential strategy, there is also an unknown. And so part of our work is also to try and minimize the risk with every decision that we take.
So my managers will present you the major aspects of our strategy before the start of the game.
So first we decided to produce middle-range quality shoes in a lot of different models in our main regions and offer a high number of shoes in every selling channels, internet, wholesale, private label, at a fair price compared to our competitors because we wanted to have a decent market share everywhere and in every selling channels. So we decided to focus on quantity rather than quality, even though we didn't want to make low costs.
Number 2, have low wages but a decent productivity. Number 3, sync contract with celebrities and be careful with the approach of our main competitors. And number 4, have a safe approach concerning debts and loads. We paid and we took an early loan in order to build facilities in Latin America, but we paid it back really quickly in order to reach an A+ rating.
5, we have used CSR only if we could improve our image rating without investing too much. And then number 6, we wanted to exceed the investor expectations and do not limit our growth. And then number 7, we had to analyze decisions of our rivals to anticipate and move and adapt our strategy to them.
Number 8, we wanted to establish production facilities in all 4 regions to support growth and overcome tariff issues.
We managed to contact Olivier. He's live from Copacabana in our Latin America plant.
I'm live from Rio de Janeiro. I have a call from my CEO. I'm currently implementing a new facilities in Brazil in order to implement our new strategy, our luxury strategy. We started with the middle range strategy, but it didn't work well, so we tried to luxury strategy with high SNQ in order to make Brazil a great facilities for our company that will be key in our success.
As our sales were slowing down in the middle of the game, we decided to massively increase our advertising and marketing expenses, even though it wasn't our objective at the beginning. Our biggest successes were in Europe, Africa, Asia Pacific, and Latin America, where we sold more every year. Nevertheless, in North America, the competition on our market segment was really harsh, and we struggled to maintain good figures there.
We had problems to keep a good return on equity that met the investor expectations. We understood a bit too late that the importance of giving dividends to shareholders. Our ROE dropped a lot in year 12, 13, and 15. On the contrary, our earnings per share and our stock price increased progressively.
Sometimes we failed in signing again some of our important celebrities like Chuck Norris, which we lost in year 14, and that made a big difference in comparison to our competitors like the F company. So we should have bid more.
Great. Okay, so a key component of our strategy was to keep costs low, and this included wages. However, we saw that the competition was getting very close, and we wanted to improve our production. And one way we did this was by increasing wages and staff conditions. The final deviation to our strategy was regarding private label. When we started out, we had no clear strategy with regards to private label. We know we wanted to compete in it, but we didn't know how. But after some time, we realized that our competition was not performing so well, and so this helped us to establish a very clear strategy, which was to dominate the private label market.
Thank you for your attention. My managers presented all the aspects of a great company, Dimitrios, and we hope that you enjoyed it. Bye.
Bye.